Hey there, welcome to Izzo's Place. It's Thirsty Thursday. I guess we'll review an alcohol. Today's choice is Frey Ranch. Now, Frey Ranch is one of those places that's trying to do a farm to table kind of thing. So we'll read up about them in a little bit. We'll go ahead and taste this, and then talk about the bottle, talk about Frey Ranch, and then we'll go back and taste this 2 more times. But I do love a sexy bottle. And look at this top. Wasn't much of a pop, but look at that top, and it's at least metal. It might be brass. I don't know if you put brass on that. Let's see what Frey Ranch is doing. I believe I paid $90 for this. This is, I believe it's single barrel, non-chill filtered. I'm pretty sure it's yeah, there we go, barrel strength. Single barrel, barrel strength, uncut, unfiltered. Ooh, and my nose hairs say yes, it's uncut. A lot of good stuff there in there. There's a lot of good stuff in there, though. Oh yeah, I'd have a pour before this. I don't know why I couldn't talk for a second. There's a lot of vanilla. There's a little bit of brown sugar. There's a bit of wheat, like I'm standing in a wheat field, which I normally get in Irish whiskey, but sometimes I get it in these craft bourbons too. Wheat field, vanilla, brown sugar. Little hint of cherry in there. I can't remember if I said that already. Neat little pour. Ooh, that's tasty. Big old long finish. It was sweet on the front, spicy in the back, but I don't have specific notes for you at this time. Other than there's definitely like a theme of caramel going through. I can still taste the finish on my mouth. Now, my mouth is still kind of sparkling. I don't get the finish length in the throat, in the esophagus. It's all staying in the mouth, but it's a neat tingly feeling. Cool. All right, let's talk about this bottle first of all. Established in 1854, Frey Ranch, Farmers Plus Distillers, non-chill filtered, straight bourbon whiskey. Distilled from 4 slow-grown grains. This is done in Fallon, Nevada, USA. And they have the latitude and the longitude here. Barrel strength, so our proof is 121.94 or 60.77% alcohol by volume. This is a private barrel selected by judge and jury and keg and bottle. And I believe S&W was involved with this. Possibly SLB drinks too. It might have been a 4-way collaboration. There we go. I'm serious. I had half of an ounce of another one before this. I don't know why I can't talk. Of course it is 12:30 in the morning. Grown, distilled, matured, and bottled at Frey Ranch, Fallon, Nevada. So that's neat. They grow it, and they harvest it, they mash it, they ferment it, they distill it. Pretty cool. All right, let's read. This is farmed and distilled by Colby Frey. So let's see what Colby has to say about it. My journey starts with the love of growing grains in a sustainable way here on the ranch, over 1,500 acres just east of the Sierra Nevada mountain range. Every time I step onto this land, I can feel the generations before me. I've tilled the soil, planted the seed, and grown the grain specifically for making a barrel-strength bourbon, unlike any other. Born from 165 years of our family farming tradition, every single aspect of this whiskey was crafted on the Frey Ranch. Come visit us. That'd be neat. I wouldn't mind doing that someday. Be good to the land, and the land will be good to you. Those sound like good words to live by. All right, anything else on this bottle? That's it. Single barrel. It's bottle number 163 from barrel number 16SI or 1651. I don't know. Guy's got sloppy handwriting. You can read the proof though. That's nice. All right, let me take a quick gander on the old interwebs. Let's see if we see anything else from Frey Ranch. Frey Ranch Distillery. Yes, I'm 21 years old. Single barrel rye. Ooh, that sounds delicious. $114. What do they think they're thinking with? All right, give me your story. I see your products. Give me your story. Don't you want your story told? Yes, I'm 21 years of age or older. No, I don't. I don't want to subscribe. I just want to read about you. Representing over 165 years and 5 generations of the Frey family's agriculture tradition and expertise at Frey Ranch, we use the knowledge of the past while looking to the future to grow our whiskey. The result is a creation of the best expression of our grains that we carefully and sustainably cultivate to bring Frey Ranch whiskeys to a new generation of whiskey drinkers. The farming plus distilling process, led by co-founder Colby Frey and master distiller Russell Wedlake, begins with the meticulous care and farming of our whiskey grains grown on our 1,500-acre farm, located just east of the Sierra Nevada mountain range in Fallon, Nevada. With 100% control over the making, milling, mashing, distilling, maturing, and bottling process on site at Frey Ranch, a high-quality whiskey is born of complete balance and flavor. Colby. Distilled from 4 slow-grown frames, 5 generations. Meet the Frey family. Brothers meet after a lapse of 50 years. There's some history here. I don't want to read it all to you. You can go to the website, read it yourself. Or better yet, go to the distillery. Tell me how it is. Okay, cool. So it's a neat little concept. They're trying to do it all. One thing they don't mention is bottles or barrels. I wonder where they get their barrels. But they don't make their barrels outside. But if they hear me say that too loud, they'll start doing it. I would like to begin making barrels. Become a cooper. The vanilla is the strongest thing in this nose. It is very good. So then, after the vanilla hits, I have oak. There's some light cherries in there. There's something spicy. I'd put it at cloves. They don't say what the percentages are of the different grains that are in here. They're calling it straight bourbon whiskey, so it has to be at least 51% corn. The rest of it they do not reveal. At least not there. Toasted marshmallow on the palate, hint of caramel through the whole thing. Turns into cloves and black pepper on the palate. Again, nice long finish sticking to the mouth, but nothing in the throat or the chest as far as the finish or as far as the hug goes. Wouldn't be a Kentucky hug, I guess it'd be a Nevada hug. I think I paid $90 for this. Let me see what it's going for on OHLQ. Now this one was a special one, YouTube pick. I'm pretty sure there was some sort of charity involved even. So, you know, you can't be too mad at it. Frey Ranch. I have seen OHLQ picks on the store, so you can find other single barrels. Uncut. Frey Ranch. This is the 4 grain straight bourbon whiskey. Let's check that. Nope, that's 90 proof. Show me something else. Show me others. You might also like Frey Ranch bottled to bond straight rye. No. I do want to try some Green River at some point. No. Alright, so give me some more Frey Ranch. Get jerk website. No, not Lost. I'm back on Lost Monarch by accident. Frey. All this for a price. Scintillating YouTube content. Frey Ranch single barrel bourbon barrel strength. Let's go to that. $90. Okay, so maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't any extra expensive. Of course, I paid shipping and tax. Well, you're going to pay tax anywhere, unless you're doing something shady. And Izzo don't want to know about it. Izzo don't want to get in trouble. So I guess 90's a going price. It is tasty enough. I'm not mad at it for $90. So that's pretty cool. Maybe I'm mad at the shipping, that's all. But if I didn't ship it, I wouldn't have this single barrel. Vanilla and oak is strongest, this third nosing. Hint of cherry and caramel in the way background. And there's some cloves in there. Toasted marshmallow with a hint of drizzle. Toasted marshmallow with a drizzle of caramel on it. And then just those spices as it finishes. I'm mostly getting cloves and black pepper. It's good pour. I like it. I'm not disappointed I saw it. So that would be a good one. I don't know if you watch this channel, if you seem to like some of the things I say and it agrees with your palate, this would be a good one to get. Awesome. That's all I got for you today. Thanks for joining me on Thirsty Thursdays. I really appreciate it. If you're working, work safely. If you're drinking whiskey, please drink responsibly. But do everything with a little bit of whimsy, and you're going to have a good time. And I will see you next time you swing by Izzo's place. I can't say Izzo sometimes. Izzo. Swing by Izzo's place. Oh no, I don't need to turn it off. We're just going through. Bloopity bloppity blue. I'll put this as a blooper somewhere. Bloopity bloppity blue.